Yo, what's up, guys? It's me. I'm back. I just wanted to film not a serious video, but I just wanted to talk about stuff. So, Logic has retired. The big man himself, the lyrical legend. And I think that there's some things that people should take away, and it's kind of being undermined in a sort of way. To me personally, Logic retiring is pretty huge because while people say he's not mainstream, they don't like his music, etc. There's a lot of stuff you could say about Logic, the whole biracial thing. He was a big artist. He impacted a lot of people. He called a lot of things before they happened. Everybody album. I'll get to that. And him retiring, specifically, he said it was the rap game that he hated, which kind of says a lot about, Def Jam and the whole rap community nowadays, which is sort of weird because, in a way, Def Jam gave him what he has now. He earned it himself, obviously, with skill, dedication, all those people who helped him. But there's a lot of people that come out and say that Def Jam, one of the record labels, this is just one, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot other record labels out there once you get to that point, that they're pretty corrupt. I heard situations with Snoop Dogg, one with Kanye, one with, I think it was Ian Dior, new rapper, but basically, it's corrupt. Hella corrupt. And I know a lot of people know that, but I'm just saying it because it's like, what the fuck? Like, Logic loved the rap game, not just for the money, but for his fans. He said in his Young Sinatra album, which was 2018, and I think in Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, where he had a couple bars, are you ever gonna stop rapping? I'm thinking, no, not really. And he says and plays up that he's never going to stop rapping. Keep in mind, this was 2 years ago. 2 years later, he fucking retires. See, now that's like, what the fuck? And I know that, it was out of the blue. But also keep in mind that in the song that he had featuring that guy with a bunch of letters, I forgot his name, but it was the... I forgot what the song was, but it was a most recent song, and one of the lines he had was, I'm gonna love every day with my son so my fans can wait till 2021 because they know that it's gonna be great, etc. And he was kind of putting on that, he'll stop because he's having a son, which is respectable, not retiring, keep in mind he didn't say, but that he would wait to drop I think it was No Pressure, to be honest, or Ultra 85, it could be anything. But to wait till 2021. Couple months after, he says he's dropping the album. Couple days after, says he's retiring. Even in the No Pressure freestyle, he leaked him having his son, which was about exactly a year ago. The song that I was referring to was about 4 to 8 months. It's somewhere in between there. I'll probably pop it up on the screen if I get good at editing, that is. But in a way, it's sort of insane that he is now gone. But as all good things don't last forever. It's pretty evident. I'm pretty sure anybody can look at their life and think to themselves, yes, nothing good lasts forever, which is sad, but it's also the way life goes. Life's like a mountain. You got to peak, and you start at the bottom, you reach the peak, then you go back down, and it's just constantly like that. But on the bright side of this pretty sad news that came out a while ago, Logic also signed a deal with Twitch, which was pretty cool because honestly, as a fan of his, I thought he was just going to retire and then, he was just going to dip. Like, he didn't have an Instagram. Barely on Twitter. You know, he took a step back from social media, like, I would say 2017. Because the bigger he got, the more hate he got. And, you know, he wasn't used to that. He didn't like that. You know, he gets therapy, as he says in interviews that he has with H3H3, with The Needle Drop, Hard Knock TV. And basically, you know, it's pretty insane that he does do the most for his fans in a way. But signing this Twitch deal, was actually a pretty big moment for him, I feel like. Because it's first of all, it's $1 million deal. Like, that's just fucking insane. And, you know, he gets to be with his fans without the pressure of performing, because streamers, you know, it's like a life. It's like I can't figure out the words, but a lot of people want to be a streamer, just like a lot of people want to make YouTube, just like a lot of people want to rap, just like a lot of people want to be a millionaire. You know, it's $1 million job. You sit there, you play video games, you record yourself. You know, it's also a smart play financially for him. You know, he always says that his net worth $50 million, and his new album, I think he had a line where it was rap game making my bank account look like a phone number, or not the rap game, I don't know if he said that, but you know, it's pretty evident that he has money. Everybody who's a fan of Logic or knows Logic knows that he has money. So money wasn't the motive, I think, for this. You know, it was a huge plus, but he kind of really does take consideration for his fans, and literally gave them something that he knew they wanted, and, you know, he found something that he liked. So it's a win-win for both sides, for him, his personal life, and for the fans who support him. Also, Logic is a man who calls bullshit when he sees it. 2016 drops an album, Everybody. It is about the situations that go on now, that people are just now rioting about. Logic called it out 4 years ago. Whole album. You should go listen to it. It's one of his best albums. I recommend it. All bangers. But he talks about the issues in the black community and what happens with black deaths and police, and how black people are treated, and him even as a biracial. Yes, he's white, but he is biracial because, you know, genetics. Fuck you. But, you know, as a listener of him, I kind of hate that he is so underrated when he literally calls a global situation out 4 years before the public even fucking takes it into consideration. That's just fucking insane. You know, the level of compassion he shows for the shit that he loves is pretty fucking cool. And, you know, that's why I look up to him in a couple of ways. You know, big inspiration. And I also wanted to talk about Def Jam back. Let's backtrack all the way back to Def Jam. You know, those shitheads. They recently are having problems with Logic about them not paying his producers, some of the people that wrote lyrics, some of the people that helped with the production. They're not paying them at all. Logic has been getting texts, hey, you know, have you got any money from the No Pressure? It's just fucking insane. And it just proves how the record labels are really out there to just get you. And think about it, Def Jam, Logic was their biggest signing by a long shot. So for them to just fuck up the relationship and the respect they had, even though it wasn't good, that just proves how low these record labels will go to make a profit off of a person, even if he's leaving, which is pretty insane. So I just wanted to wrap it up with, you know, Def Jam shit. Logic's an OG. You know, he's just streaming now. Go support him. You should listen to Everybody. It's a great album, and it talks about the issues that are going on today that I think everybody should hear. Not just from a point of people talking politically, or not that the president should, cover, but from an opinion and a perspective of an actual biracial black man. It's pretty evident. Logic's a cool person. He's very underrated. Don't know why. But I'm gonna end the video here. Just wanted to talk, a little bit. 10 minutes, not that bad. See you guys later.